usually I find it to be a little high, but we can start with that. So we'll go pressure, SIMV. We'll accept. Notice your tidal volume went away. Be ready to change your pressure quickly based on your exhale tidal volumes. And you want to make sure you have your exhale tidal volume up here. I always go the wrong way. Okay, we wanted what now for our tidal volume?
So we're still doing the middle. Okay.
We want 730?
7.
Okay, so what would we do? So we're getting 520 now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which one is it? So we're getting 600 delivered on pressure of 15. And you say you wanted 720? 730? So what would I do with that inspiratory pressure to get that tidal volume bigger?
You will decrease it.
Would I decrease it or increase it?
Increase it.
Increase it. And don't be
So that you
cautious with
bring
that.
more
Don't go
in.
real high, real fast
Yeah.
on it. So let's lock it in and let's see what we get here. Oops, sorry. And don't be impatient. Everybody gets impatient. Give it a couple of breaths. See what we come up with. Because the machine's taking an average. See how it's climbing? 650, 660. 670.
So it's going back and forth.
Okay, so up it a little bit more. So take it up to 20 and see what we get. And maybe that plateau pressure might have been pretty good. Now the one thing about pressure support is you're not always going to get
730.
tidal volumes exact. We give it a few seconds, it might go up a little bit more. We'll see what we got here. That looks pretty dang good.
So basically, if we do volume first and then pressure, we put the plateau for inspiratory pressure, it should give us the correct tidal volume.
Theoretically. But remember, you're dealing with test lungs.
So
That
once,
looks good.
so once
And
we
we
have
don't
the,
have to set, I'm sorry, go ahead. You don't have to set the alarms?
You've already got your alarm set. Go ahead and bring up your alarms.
okay.
So you just leave it as it is on?
You just changed modes. You didn't
Okay.
erase it. Just get your alarm limits again. Now, one thing you want to do when you're in pressure control is you want to have your low and high tidal volume alarms.
So the
The minute volume alarms pretty tight. Because they're depending on their compliance or position, their tidal volumes can go up.
in volume control, the IE time was 1.3. On this one, it's 1.4. So don't bother changing anything. Just
No,
as long as you get
just-
the correct tidal volume,
No, just
we're fine.
decrease your eye time.
Okay.
And go ahead and do it. And sometimes that can affect the tidal volume too, in pressure control. So let's take it down to 0.9 and see what we get. See what it does to our IU ratios.
Why not?
See what it does to our tidal volumes too.
Drop
Down.
down.
It's giving less time for that breath to be delivered. So what ratio are we looking for?
1 to 3.
1 to
Because
3?
in volume, we set it at 1 to 3.
Now you might have to drop your pressure a little bit because your tidal volumes are up now to about 800. And it's because you give it more time to do that, right? looks pretty dang good.
When we're doing clinical checks, are you gonna ask us about the eye time? Make us increase it and decrease it?
Yeah, maybe. Depends on how time it is. You might want to tweak that pressure range so that it'll get more. So remember, eye time and eye ratios go hand in hand.
Alright.
Very good. Good job.
Okay.
Good job.
700, 730.
That's
and
about the
You know
best you're
what?
gonna
You're
get.
good.
Now, one thing you'll notice on pressure control is that your tidal values when
Yeah,
Is what?
they may vary.
varies because it was
Yeah.
it's .66 and then went to 0.73. Went back to 0.72.
As you can see, suction or something like that. Bodies and stuff like
And the inspiratory pressure on this ventilator equals the plateau.
that.
It doesn't anymore.
That's a guide to
It's
use.
a guide to use.
Yes.
Okay.
Not always right, but it's the starting place. That's good. This good. This turned out really good. Two good settings.
Okay. Thank you.